Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jennifer Bukowski. I am a second-year fellow in medical affairs at Bayer Healthcare. And I'm going to provide a brief 3-minute overview of what medical affairs is. It's going to be very top level. But before I start, I just want to reiterate that there's a lot of similarities between the fellowships. So I really encourage you to speak to the fellows that are in that current position to find out what they do on a day-to-day basis. But with that said, what is medical affairs? Well, if I could sum it up, I'd say that medical affairs is primarily responsible for supporting a product from a medical and scientific standpoint post-FDA approval. And you really serve as the medical expert both internally and externally. So some of the activities that you would take part in is answering inquiries from healthcare providers, if it be about your product or the disease state. You need to keep up to date with all the literature that's out there, both for your product, therapeutic area, and your competitor products, as well as help some KOLs and key opinion leaders on initiatives they may have with publications about your product and new data that's emerging. Here's some more responsibilities that are within the medical affairs role as a fellow. It's not comprehensive, but you often interact with sales, so you would provide their training, be it mechanism of action or new data that's coming out about your product. You serve as a medical resource to a number of teams, specifically marketing, if they have questions about brand messaging, or if they want you to review a promotional material before it goes out into the field, you would be that point person. As well as you attend national congresses and you either staff the medical affairs booth or just do some competitive intelligence. One of the things that I love about medical affairs is that you get to work with so many different functions within the company. On a day-to-day basis, I'm constantly working with marketing, regulatory, legal, so it's a good chance to share thoughts and really support a product. And then also you get to work with medical science liaisons also on a day-to-day basis. And probably one of the most rewarding things I think about being in medical affairs is that you get to work with key opinion leaders out in the field. So these are the thought leaders that really do drive the medical field, and I get to speak to them on a day-to-day basis, and I really find it very rewarding. So in addition to the responsibilities and functions within medical affairs that you'll gain as a fellow, you also develop and strengthen your core skill sets that you could take with you on any career, medical writing, presentations, and you really do have a diverse experience, and that will qualify you to either work internally or externally out in the field. And these are some of the company partners that offer medical affairs positions. I, again, encourage you to either speak with me or any of these people at these companies to answer any more questions that you may have. Thank you.